Hello,
Bro, what's good?
what's going on with you?
Man, that shit, yeah, we got everything rolling. All right, so the question was today, Music City Game Day podcast, by the way. Um, was Shedeur Sanders rookie season a failure?
I'm gonna say a yes and no.
Do you got his numbers in front of you?
I do not, but I can pick them up.
Okay, yeah, but he played in 7 games. He won 3 of them, so that was pretty decent. 3 out of
Yeah.
I mean, 3 out of 7. So he won 3 and lost 4. So that's not too bad. But he only played 7 games and threw 10 interceptions.
That's a
That's
lot.
wild. Yeah, that's wild. And some of them was kind of like some crazy throws. Like I remember when he played the Titans, like he just threw that thing up. Like I don't know what he was thinking.
Yeah, you still got no rush.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I still
yeah.
think he gonna probably be the starter next year though.
No, so I think it'll be a lot different and better next year anyway.
Yeah.
This year, just like I said with family, this year for sure was a learning lesson thing. Still on top of that thing, a lot of things separate too. There's a lot of errors on the receivers still. We're tapping the ball, and we're gripping the
Oh yeah,
ball.
with him tapping the ball.
Shit again.
Well, with him tapping the ball.
No, like with some of the receivers, you know how they when they miss the pass and they bounce
Oh,
off
okay.
of them.
Yeah, but yeah he was turning over too much for me. So if you had to pick between him and Cam Ward after seeing how they seasons played out, who would you pick?
So it's a hard decision for Phil. The only reason I say that, it's hard for me to see out of 7 games, even though he had too many picks. Because I think Cam, he did get over 3,000 yards, which is not bad for his rookie season. It's different for him to actually play this whole start every 17 games. So it's possible. I guess I could see how he played it on the game with the pocket proof right under the season.
If you based it off what he did in that with the 7 games, he was on pace to
Oh,
throw over 20 interceptions.
thanks.
So yeah, that's so if I had to pick, I would probably pick Cam because I think he what he have 10. Did he have 10 touchdowns or 11 or something like that?
Yeah, that's hard. That's 10. 10 on that, yeah, 10.
But I know he had a couple of rushing also. But look up Cam numbers. But yeah, 7 interceptions out of 17 games. That was pretty good.
All right. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Oh, we got 15 touchdowns.
Yeah, 15 touchdowns. So that's what I'm saying. And 7 interceptions out of like 17 games, 16 games.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
So seeing that, who would you pick if you had to?
Most definitely Cam.
Yeah, that was and Cam was throwing to worse receivers.
So it was
He was throwing to like rookies,
majority workers at that.
and then the
80,
other the
85%
other
of
people,
rookies.
and everybody else was like practice squad players.
Yo,
And Chico Conquo, he was a decent tight end. You know, he was in his 4th year, but other than that, he only had rookies, um, undrafted, practice squad players, and a 4th year tight end. So yeah, he didn't have too much to work with.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we'll see how it play out with Shador though, for sure. I
Yeah,
think
I think he look. Oh, go ahead.
I think Dylan Gabriel be a cool backup.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, to back Shedeur up.
Yeah, he'll be a great backup.
Yeah, that'll give him some time to learn. And plus, they gonna need Shador to get all the reps during training camp instead of them try to have a quarterback competition. That's gonna be taking. That means they're gonna be splitting reps. So hopefully they just get that thing to Shador and let him get all the reps so he can have a full. You know what I'm saying? Training camp.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes.
Then with this new coach, so he most definitely gonna make a difference too. Hopefully,
Yeah, that's funny. You was saying his coach need to be fired. First thing that happened this morning, let him
right?
go. Yeah, he should have been fired though, because I know they said they had one game they gave Shador the wrong wristband or something with the plays on it.
Yeah,
That right there is crazy.
Shador could have had at least about three extra touchdowns. They took from taking them out of their goal line.
Yeah, that was
They
wild.
called some bullshit.
Yeah, that was that's the craziest thing I ever heard. I ain't never heard no shit like that in the game. But yeah, but that is the Cleveland Browns though. So
Most definitely.
yeah. So oh yeah, that dude Bain that played for Miami, they was saying that the Titans should draft him, and he like a defensive end. He played Thursday.
You said he do play Thursday?
Yeah, he played Thursday against Ole Miss.
Okay, I might check him out.
Yeah, you gonna have to check that out just to see. Even though I think he probably would be good with Big Jeff and Tavondre Sweat, but I think Cam still need a wide receiver though. I guess it all depends on what they do during free agency. Yeah, so all that's gonna be interesting.
Most definitely.
Man, what you over there snacking on, man?
But I got to eat some candy off of now. I'm looking some big bars.
Oh, okay. You got the munchies over there.
Man, yeah. I used to eat like one meal a day. The rest be like much.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. So what you think the Titans should do at their first pick though?
First pick, um, we do need to come some help, but we got to get that defense in order, man. We need that defense to come all the way up.
Hang on. This is about Shedeur Sanders. What should the Browns do with their first pick? Because I think they might pick around. I don't know what they pick is. They might got a top 10 pick if I ain't mistaken.
Well, I think they number six. I think I remember, it got to be like number 6 or 7.
Okay.
I know they're behind us, but not beside us. Shit, I think because I think their defense pretty. I ain't gonna say this all the way decent, but they got a decent defense to where they can, focus on the offense, especially help. Should do it. They definitely got to get that line together. Then they do need another receiver.
I don't know how many good receivers they got coming out in the draft this year, but I think the Titans might be able to get probably whoever that top receiver is at number 4.
Yeah,
So they should still be able to get him some help though. Cause in free agency, I don't know who want to go to Cleveland. That's gonna be
yeah, it's gonna be ugly.
yeah. I know if I was a free agent, I'd probably be ducking Cleveland. Yeah, yeah. And who got the number one? Yeah, it's the Raiders. The Raiders draft number 1. They saying they most likely gonna get that Indiana quarterback, Mendoza.
That's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to see how
Tom
that's gonna
Brady.
play out.
What's his name? Relationship.
Everybody trying to get a quarterback too, because I know Arizona they trying to get a quarterback. I think they picked number 3 though.
I forgot, man. Who is that quarterback?
It was and what's dude name? Kyler Murray. But I think
Okay.
they said they moving on from him though. So yeah, they looking for a quarterback, and it ain't too many in the draft.
Sean Knight. Backup though. I'm gonna find it, dude. But I think he was receiving.
Yeah, so Mendoza, I think he gonna be the one, but I still don't know how that's gonna play out in Vegas. He got Brock Bowers though at tight end, but they gonna still need a receiver.
I'm talking about Raiders.
Yeah, they got Brock Bowers at tight end, but that's pretty much all they got to for him to throw to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got
They need to get them receivers because they got their running back.
yeah they got their running back, they got their tight end, then they had a quarterback, but they gonna need him somebody else to throw to.
So it is.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we at 12 minutes, man. I think that's good enough.
I bet that's cool.
All right, I'm about to turn this off. Hold on. All right, we out.